Hello everyone, welcome to another pets reading. So we're going to do our general monthly reading for August 2025 for our earth sign pets. When we checked in last month, we saw this struggle with, the earth sign pets were becoming more confident, more trusting, kind of in their environment with other people, with you, with themselves. So we're going to check in this month and see how they're going. So we're going to do just the same pattern I established with the last sign. So we'll do 3 cards of each card, and we'll get more cards for additional clarity as needed. So let's dive in here for the earth sign pets. Now that they're more trusting, more confident, what does their month of August look like, or the next 4 weeks until our next check-in reading? How are things kind of going with them? Okay. I do timestamp below, so if you just want to skip ahead, feel free to do so. If you don't like to watch the process of getting the cards here. I'll get extra clarity. Kind of get a main conversation, points of conversation. Maybe it'll be three topics like the last group. Maybe it'll just be one big topic that they want to discuss with you, bring forward with you. Pets are always so lovely that way. Oh, we got 2 cards there, so you just go with it. Never fight anything. And then I'm just going to take a quick timestamp for the friends that do like to go straight to the message. And then we'll get in here. All right, more trusting, more confident last month. All right, so our earth sign pets. Earth sign pets, month of August. What is going on here? What is their feeling? Feeling a little disconnected, well, a lot disconnected from you for some reason. There seems to be distance here, maybe less time for them. Seasonality, maybe schedules are kind of going back to routine, or you're changing up routine a little bit. But these 2 cards for sure, there's this, we used to spend more time together kind of energy, or they understand that this time it's this routine. Like they have an understanding, like, oh, okay. The playful month is over, so now we're settling in here into this, like I said, into this routine. But there's quite a bit of distance here between you and them. So who knows? Maybe you've been traveling, so you just haven't been able to be there and to be around them. For some reason, I don't know why this feels disciplinary. Or maybe your energy has been a little more frustrated, aggressive, anxious, and they're kind of picking up on that energy. But yeah, either sometimes we just snap. We'll snap at a pet, we'll snap at a kid, like just be quiet or enough. So I don't know if that's going to happen a bit. You're tired, and they're happy you're home and want to play with you and all over you, and you're just kind of like, oh, I just need to relax right now, so like enough. The other energy, so if this isn't your energy, if there's other pets in the home, I feel like they might be like this a bit to another pet or another person showing up, because they're not having so much time with you. So when you do come home and say, a relative pops over, the neighbor pops over, I don't know, I feel like my little dog will just kind of nip at the ankles or nip at the hands just to show that he's a little upset here. That's what I'm feeling. Either your little tender, frustrated, upset, or they are with this distance here. Less time with my pet parent right now. And it's bumming me out. Okay, what other message do they have here? Okay, there's 4 cards. So we'll go 2 and 2. Oh, look at that. See? I'm happiest when we're together. So coming off the distance here, you know, you are their center of joy and happy, but it's when you're kind of snuggling and being together. I don't know if they've been kicked out of the bed, you know, used to sleep in bed, now they're kicked out of the bed. Yeah, they're kind of missing the yin to their yang, right? You're 2 peas of a pod. Your energy is their energy. So if you're in a bad mood, they're in a bad mood. If you're sad, they're sad. You know, they'll come over and kind of cuddle with you. You kind of feed each other here. You play off well. You support each other quite nicely, but at the same time, you're so similar that your energy affects their energy, and vice versa. Or they're choosing to be that way. They're choosing to kind of copycat you. Okay. So yeah, their intuition's really high. They're picking up on vibes for sure. They're understanding. Very smart, intelligent pet here. I think even if you just told them, you know, talk to them like they're a, I don't know, 12-year-old, 10-year-old child. Just say, I have to work. It's a busy time at work. I'm going to be home late. I feel if you just kind of have a conversation with them, just communicate with them beyond just I'll be back. Like kind of give them some more details. They'll be grateful and they'll be more understanding here. But yeah, they're pulling me back here. Very much you're sort of their security blanket. You have definitely a high degree of a bond here with them, which is okay. Animals are like that. I have a Chihuahua. He's very much like that. Even though I keep trying to introduce him to other people ever since I've had him, he still is number one priority is me. Okay. Look at all the choices. Look at the choice. The other group, air sign pets, ended on this number of 2 as well. Sort of the this or that, you and me, yin and yang. That's balance. The card here between the 2 worlds, you know, the transitioning. Again, I think this could just be the transition of the season, right? Your pet has to understand daily life does adjust with seasons, right? So just, again, communicating with them, helping them kind of go through it, deal with it. You know, maybe this is their least favorite time of the year because, I don't know, maybe in your household, June, July's are a lot of fun. And then August, September, or maybe just August, you get quiet. Or it's the opposite. You know, maybe June, July, it's just you and the family, but for some reason, August, you have a lot of commitments. There's a lot of other people, so less attention. Because with this coin here, I always feel like the rooster, the chicken, right, the saying, head cut off, right? He wants to look here, look there, like he's kind of running all over. Sort of the this and that, like now, how about now? Is it you're in my time now? Is it now? So they're kind of sitting, hoping and waiting, right? They're sitting, hoping and waiting here. Kind of working through everything. We have that beautiful chime that's playing. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but nice little pretty chime to end off here to confirm that sort of this message here of I'm aware we're transitioning, right? The seasons are turning. You're my center of balance. I'm happiest when we're together, but there seems to be kind of commotion, or you're coming and going, right? You're coming and going, and they kind of just want to hold you in place for a little bit longer. Maybe your walks have become shorter. You used to have hour-long walks and play in the park for a bit, but now it's just a quick stroll around the block as you have to go or someone's coming. Like I said, this group is kind of picking up on that energy. Not a bad thing. It's just to be aware of, so that, like I said, we're communicating. For this group of pets, I think it's just talking to them, communicating to them. They do understand, highly intelligent. Definitely getting that here in the bottom row. So for the month ahead with you and your earth sign pets, just be aware that they are feeling a bit of distance, or, like I said, other people, other commitments are creating less time for you and them together. So when you are together, just keep focus on them. Cuddling and watching a show is one thing, but, talk to them about the show. Just make comments, but make the comments to them, involve them in any way you can. It feels like this month, and it'll help with sort of the moodiness that I feel over here in the top corner where we started. So we'll check in next month, and we'll see how your pets are doing.